Disclaimer: everything I'm about to say in this video is based on my personal opinion and my personal point of view. Okay, there are different informations based on different people's experiences and also thought process and point of view about certain things, but this is my personal opinion, so please, let's respect it. Take what you can take, leave what you want to leave out, and of course watch other videos that will also give you maybe a different point of view or even the same thing which I've said right here. So with that being said, go easy on me on the comment section, add whatever thing you think I've missed out, or of course leave your own point of view in the comment section. I'm going to be happy. I'm more than happy to look at them, and of course for other people to also have access to them as well. So with that being said, let's get right into this video. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're so welcome. My name is Danna. I'm a final year medical student studying and living here in Tbilisi, Georgia. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so happy to have you back. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about if Georgia is for you. Does Georgia fit into the plan that you have? You know, a lot of people do things for different reasons. Some people do it because that is what other people are doing. Some people do things because they've told them that this is how this thing is. And my problem with a lot of people is the fact that they don't try to get information for themselves. They don't try to do things for themselves. They expect people to do even what they are supposed to do for themselves. I know there is a point where you can go out and reach out to people to ask for information or ask for help, basically, but you can't expect someone to do everything for you, because at the end of the day it's going to hurt you. No one knows what you want best for yourself except for you. If you're watching this video, I believe that you're probably searching for information concerning Georgia. I don't know what specific information you're looking for. You can leave it down in the comment section. How did you come across me today? So I know that people do their research. I know a couple of people do that, but a lot of people don't. When you listen to different people, you get different points of view, and you piece all this information together, and it helps you make an informed decision. So that's the reason why I'm making this video, to add to the pool of information that already exists, and hope that somehow it puts you on the right path to achieving your dream even further and faster. Okay, so the first category of people that I believe Georgia would favor would be students. Most people come into Georgia as students, mostly for medical studies, but of course people come in to study engineering, nursing, business admin, and some other courses also that exist in different universities. And if you're coming in as a student, maybe you want to come in to study and go back to your country, then that is perfect. Georgia is definitely for you. Their fees are quite affordable compared to other European countries, of course, and cost of living, I think, in Georgia is one of the lowest in entire Europe, if not the lowest, either lowest or second to the lowest, between the first three, I'm sure. If you're coming as a student and you're planning to maybe relocate to some other European country or some other country in America or any part of the continent, it's also easy for you to migrate as long as you have your plan and you plan on time. Start on time, get your information, and of course it's going to work out for you in the end. All right, another category of people that Georgia would definitely favor, and I would say of course you can come, is if you're coming here to study or you have any form of financial support, you can come here, especially as a student. I know that there are some people that are basically self-sponsored and they need to work or make money to financially support themselves on their own. This might be a bit risky, except you're not dependent on finding a job here in Georgia to sustain you, okay? Because you might be able to get a job that can sustain your cost of living and all, but I don't know if you'll be able to find a job that can cover both your entire tuition and your bills as well. So in order not to be stranded, at least have some form of financial support. Do not come here solely on your own. I know that the jobs here, the jobs you can find here mostly are not jobs that can really sustain you, and it's not really easy to find them. They kind of prioritize their citizens above other people because the level of unemployment is quite high here. Okay, so let me just leave this out there. Nothing is impossible, okay? Nothing is impossible, but I just want you to have an idea. Okay, so just have a contingency plan and all of that if you're going to be coming. So Georgia is for you. Of course, if you have financial support from your family or friends or any kind of sponsor, you can definitely come here and study and be comfortable. You know that Georgia is not an English-speaking country. Their official language is not English. Their official language is Catholic. A large population also speak Russian, mostly the older population, and a part of the younger population, just very few of them. Although all of our teachers and professors, they speak English, we learn our language of instruction is English, of course, but yeah, that's just about that. You'll be really lucky to find someone that can speak English here and there occasionally, but you don't just see them lying around on the street. So if you're willing to learn the language, the Georgian language or Russian language, then maybe you can have like a higher prospect of finding a job. Or maybe if you don't mind living in a country where they don't speak English and you're able to just come and, I don't know, survive, you will not be as limited as someone that doesn't know how to speak English. Okay, so for example, if you're a graduate, if you're a graduate of medicine and surgery and you know how to speak Georgian language, it's possible for you to sit for their exam and maybe work for a while, but the only downside to that is not part of this video, but I'm going to say that their pay is not that great compared to other places, as I know that we would want to be paid. So just bear that in mind. But of course, if you have if you know the language, maybe you can start from here while you try to find your way around and all of that. So if you're open to learning a new language, you can come to Georgia. Another set of people that Georgia would definitely favor are tourists. Georgia is known for their really high tourist attraction. So and for me personally, I feel like around the year you can always come in as a tourist and find something interesting and enjoyable to do and places to visit. During the winter, there are places like Godauri and the rest of them, which I haven't even been to, by the way, shame on me. And there's really other places you can go to during the summer. They have a really beautiful landscape, and yeah, it's worth it, and I think it's quite affordable as well. So if you're looking to come here as a tourist, go around, look around, have fun, definitely Georgia is for you. If you love wine, Georgia has one of the best wines in the world, so you should come and try it. And yeah, wine and cheese basically, but I really don't like the raw cheese and all of the stuff anyways. But so lastly, this one is on a lighter note, but I think it's really important because this thing is really underrated. Like, it is really underrated. See, if you know you cannot survive without your local food, whether you're in like African food or whatever, for Africans or whoever that is watching, if you know you cannot survive without your local food, I don't know, maybe you just have to look for a way to plan that and make it happen for you. But if you know you cannot survive, maybe you don't want to come, because honestly on some days I'm just so frustrated that I cannot eat plantain, which is the food I love the most in this world. And the fact that I can't eat certain kinds of food because they're not readily available. Okay, and even if they are, they're like freaking expensive. I've just been surviving somehow, to be honest, and that's the reason why I've tried to, like, YouTube. Thank God for YouTube has been one of the things that really helped me in the kitchen, trying new recipes. Now I think this is one of my hobbies now, trying out new recipes. It just helped me eat because basically eating for me is a chore. So if that food is not attractive, if that food is not like what I want to eat at the time, I may starve myself. But I don't think it should be much of an issue, but just to let you know, in case you're the type that cannot survive. Okay, for example, things like their bread is different, it's quite hard. Unless you're used to eating really hard bread, hard and salty bread, then go for it, just come. Okay, but generally I just felt it was really important to add to this video, so just to let you know. Okay, you're not going to die if you don't eat those foods, but I think it's important to let people know. So with that being said, I've come to the end of this video. Whatever I didn't add, please help me add in the comment section, or whatever you also want to know, you can drop it. I could do a part 2 of it and share with you guys. Okay, thank you so much for watching. As always, yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Till then, keep living. Bye.